Town Hall had a piece, 9/14/2020. If masks work, why don't they actually work? And they cited new studies. Even the CDC admitted that with or without masks, 15 minutes of close contact with an infected person, the virus will still spread. Frontiers in Medicine, September 20th, 2020. Surgical mask wearing amongst individuals in non-healthcare settings is not significantly associated with a reduction in acute respiratory illnesses, viruses, in this meta-review. You want me to keep going on? Because I have a lot. And also of internal medicine. This was November 18th, 2020. Randomly controlled trial in Denmark found that wearing masks did not stop coronavirus spread. Also, there was another story. This was cited by Town Hall in December 21 of 2020. New mask study shows that mask mandates had zero effect in Florida or nationwide, and they had done they cited some independent studies as well. Tennessee data, mask versus unmasked counties, showing that masks did not control it. Same in Montana. There was also a study. Washington Post cites, this was March 18th, 2021, how there were numerous studies indicating masks and limiting group activities. Masks cannot actually help control the spread of the virus. CDC says, quote, CDC is not aware of any randomized controlled trials that show masks or double face cloths or face coverings are effective against coronavirus. This was April 27th, 2021. The link is still live on the cdc.gov website. And then you have MedRxiv, masks did not slow the coronavirus spread, a new study. And then Rational Ground, this was the Gainesville, Florida that I had just cited. A group of parents in Gainesville, they studied these masks at the University of Florida, and what they discovered was not only did the masks not stop any kind of viruses, but they held dangerous pathogens: pneumonia, tuberculosis, meningitis, sepsis, encephalitis, bloodstream infections, meningitis, UTIs. A lot of the bacterial stuff they noted were resistant to antibiotics. Also diphtheria, Legionnaire's disease, etc. So, what was that you said again, Dr. Fauci? See, this isn't science. This is politics. And it's also ego. This guy needs to go. Inexcusable. Now he's trying to save his own butt. That's what this is about. You evolve your opinion and recommendations based on the data. Well, you use scientific theory. And that's not what he's been doing with this. You don't go out there and say it's just science when you're talking about, he's literally saying that if you're criticizing his stance on mask wearing, and that's where he initially got a lot of criticism, that you're anti-science, yet Fauci was entirely anti-science and wholly political when he was promoting it. He lied about it in a television interview. That clip went viral to the point where YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Google were all suppressing the sharing of it because it was so incriminating. He went from that to saying, oh no, you got to wear everything. And by the way, I said that because I was lying to you originally. So he lied about lying to people. No, it doesn't do anything. And then ignored all of the studies that were released that completely contradict his opinion. He is not incorporating scientific theory in order to come to these assessments that he's sharing with the nation, on which, by the way, everyone from schools to workplaces to government to your day-to-day life, everyone is basing their rules and restrictions and whether or not you can get ticketed or go to jail for not wearing a face covering based on what this guy has said. And he now dares to smear you as some sort of anti-science barbarian because you're criticizing something that is justifiably should be criticized? No, that's anti-science. He's a political egoist. That's what this is.